Good morning, children. Welcome back to your video lecture. Today, in this video lecture, we are going to revise the chapter first from your book Honeysuckle. Okay, and the name of the chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? In this revision video, we are just going to revise the summary of the chapter and also discuss some questions. Okay, so first of all, as we all know that in this chapter we have read about a lazy boy whose name was Patrick, right? And he wanted to always play. He never wanted to do his homework, and the only thing that he was interested in was playing. And the game that Patrick used to play was basketball, Nintendo, and hockey. And what is Nintendo? Nintendo is a type of video game. Okay, so these were the games that the Patrick wanted to play, and he always felt that doing homework is too boring, and instead of doing his homework, he was too enormous towards his homework. So what he used to do, he used to go and play, right? So one fine day, what happened? He saw that his cat was playing with a toy. And while he thought that the cat is playing with the toy, he went there and he snatched that doll from the cat. And after snatching the doll, he saw that this is not a doll. Who is it? This is a type of small little tiny man. And the tiny man was an elf. And when the tiny man saw that someone snatched him back from the cat, he pleaded for his life, right? He started crying. Okay, he started loudly crying, and while he was crying, he was asking for help. And he said to Patrick that if you will help me, what I will do, I will save you from the I will fulfill any wish that you have. So after hearing all of this, what Patrick decides? Patrick decides that he is now going to ask him for doing his homework. So that was his wish. What was Patrick's wish? That he wanted the elf to do his homework, and he thought that as he has now someone who can do his homework, what he can do, he can go out and play. So next, what happened then, unwillingly, or you can say unwillingly, the little elf decided to do so. Okay, he decided that now he is going to help Patrick with his homework instead of saving his life. Okay, in as he saved his life from the cat. So he started doing his homework, but when he was doing his homework, he always started doing nagging, right? He was always nagging. He was nagging about the what is the meaning of nag means someone who always complain, and the little elf was always complaining about things. What was the thing that he was complaining about? He was always complaining about that he is not able to understand the homework that Patrick is giving him to do, right? He was not able to understand anything. So instead of doing his homework, what he used to ask him, that you should go to the library, bring me books, right? He used to say that you should go to the library and bring me books. And what else he said to him? That you should also bring me dictionary, and just bringing all those stuff is not going to help it. So you should also sit beside me and explain all these things to me, so that I can do the homework that you are giving me. Okay, these were the things that elf was making him do. And while he was telling him to do all of this, Patrick thought these are small things, right? He thought that these are not so important thing. These are just bringing the books and explaining the details to him, and he is the one who is doing all the homework. But actually, in reality, what was happening? Elf was making him do extra hard work, right? If he had done his homework himself, he would have saved the time that he was going from his home to the library, searching the words in the dictionary, and then explaining all those things to the elf, right? But Patrick didn't think so much about all of these things. What he did, he thought that the work that the elf is saying him to do is so small, right? It's so tiny that he can do all of this stuff. And the homework, who is doing all the homework? Elf is the one who is doing the homework, and I just have to bring some books. Just this much I have to do. So these were the things that were happening. And after 35 days, what happened? The elf sneaked out from his house, and what happened? He saw that, and at the end of the day, at the end of the semester, what happened? What was the result? Patrick got A's in his report card. Yes, he got all the you can say all the appreciation. He got all the things that he wanted to get A's in his report card. He wanted that he should not do his homework, right? He wanted that there should be someone else who will do his homework instead of Patrick. But you can see that at the end, what happened? He has now become a model kid to everyone. He has now being appreciated for what he did, right? And what was the reaction of other people? His teachers were smiling to him, right? They were smiling at the hard work that he has done. The friends Patrick had, they were also surprised by the fact that he has now achieved so much better. And his parents was also shocked that how my kid or our kid is changed so much. Okay. And Patrick, now he was doing all of the chores that he had to do, and he was also doing his homework. But at the end of the story, what is the thing that we have been told? It's by the writer. It's that the all the work, all the hard work is done by whom? From the title of the story, the title of the story is what? That who did Patrick's homework. So at the end of the story, what we can say, that who is the one who did Patrick's homework? That is Patrick himself. He is the one who did all the hard work, and there is no one else who did his homework, right? Patrick was the one. Elf just made him do all the stuffs, all the things, but he never realizes that he is doing the hard work, right? So who did Patrick's homework? Patrick himself did his homework. Now this was the short summary from the chapter. Now let's move on to the moral of the story. So as I already told you that what is the meaning of moral of the story? Moral of the story is basically the lesson that we get from the chapter. So in this chapter, what is the lesson that we have got? It's that hard work is the key to success, right? Hard work is the key to success. Here in this chapter, we saw that how Patrick did all the hard work, how he have achieved so much better by all he have achieved from what? From doing his hard work. And what was the hard work? The hard work that he did while he was going to the library and bringing all the books for the little tiny man, and he was sitting beside him and telling him how to do the questions, and telling him how to and basically making him understand all the concept, all the homework, and all the things that he had been doing. Okay. So in this chapter, we saw that the hard work that Patrick did, at the end it also got paid off. How it got paid off? In the form of his marks. He got good grades in his report card. He got achievement. He got appreciation from his teachers. Also his friends was seeing him as a model kid now. So the moral of this story is that the hard work is the key to success, and we should always do our hard work by our own self. Okay. Our own self means we should do our own work. We should not be, we should not let other people do our work, or we should not ask them to do our work, because the work that we will do will provide us best solution. Okay. And Patrick learned this value and started doing his homework at the end of the story. Okay. So this was the moral of the story. That now let's talk about the character sketch of Patrick. How was Patrick? Patrick was a lazy boy, right? He was a lazy school going boy. He was never interested in his studies. He always wanted to do what? Patrick was always consumed, you can say, or focused about playing. He never wanted to do his studies. He never wanted to do his homework, because according to him, what are all these things? These are too boring for a person to do, and he always wanted to play. Okay. And to do all his homework, what one day he did, he you can say that he saved the life of little elf, and he asked him to do all the work, right? He asked him to do the homework that he wanted to play. So here you can see that how this character sketch has been written. So Patrick was the school going boy He was not interested in his studies. To do schoolwork was a very boring work for him. He was rather interested in playing different games like basketball, hockey, and Nintendo. As a result, he himself felt like an ignoramus. What was ignoramus? Ignoramus means someone who ignores things. Okay, and he was ignoramus towards his studies, you can say. He saved life of an elf from his cat. His kind treatment to an elf compelled him to do Patrick's homework for 35 days. Right, he was kind towards elf, he saved his life, and so this was the reason that elf decided that he is going to help him with his homework, right? And he asked him for his help for 35 days, right? So next, but with the story moving forward, we find that elf was rather shrewd. Okay, he made Patrick do his homework without Patrick do his homework himself by ordering him to do this and that every time. What was he doing? The elf was making Patrick do all the work, right? He was asking him to go to the library, bring the books, and also sit beside me and explain me the concept, and also that you should go and bring me the dictionary so I could understand the meaning of these words. And all the hard work is done by whom? Patrick. If we analyze deep, we find that it was Patrick who did most of the hard work, right? As we saw in the story, at the end also we got to know that all the hard work, all the all the things have been done by Patrick himself. It's just that he never realized that he was the one who was doing all of the hard work. Patrick proved really enormous when he thought that he made elf do all the hard work, right? It was his enormous attitude. Enormous means he never noticed, or he was actually ignoring all of the fact that all the time he is doing the work. He was supposed to go and play outside, right? He asked the elf to do his homework? Because he wanted that free time to that free time, and in that free time he can go and play whatever he wanted to do, and whatever the things he liked, he wanted to do all the things. But what was happening? Due to the reason that elf is asking him to do all the work, he was not able to actually utilize that time. He thought that he is going to utilize it in the way that he wanted to. Okay, this was his enormous attitude, that he ignored the fact that there is no one else who is doing his work. He himself is always doing the hard work, also going to here and there and all the things. But if he, instead of doing all of this, he would have done his homework, that time would have been, it could have been less, you can say. Yes, so this was a little character sketch of Patrick. Now let's move on to some textual questions. Okay, so the first question says that what did Patrick think his cat was playing with? What was it really? So we know that Patrick was saw his cat that she was playing with a doll. Yes, she was playing with a doll, and Patrick thought that the cat is playing with a doll. But when he got to near to his cat and snatched the doll away, he notices that this is not a doll. What it is? It's a tiny man, and he notices that the tiny man is wearing, it was little tiny man, okay, and he was wearing breeches. Okay, what is the meaning of breeches? Breeches are the short pants. Okay, short pants, we call them as breeches. And he was also wearing a witch's hat. Witches means the hat like, you can say, fairy, not fairy, witch means chudel. Okay, so what is the answer to this question? The question says that what did Patrick think his cat was playing with? So Patrick thought that his cat was playing with a doll. Okay, what was it really? But it was really a man of the tiniest size. Tiniest size means he was small, right? The man was little, he was very small. Okay, now let's move on to the second question. Second question says, why did the little man grant Patrick a wish? So as we know that the cat of Patrick was playing with the tiny man, right? The tiny man thinking that this is a doll. And when Patrick helped the tiny man said that you please help me, save me from the cat, and if you will save me, I will grant you a wish. So the answer to this question is what? That the little man granted Patrick a wish because he wanted to get free from the cat. Yes, he wanted to save his life from the cat. And in exchange, what he said, that if you will save my life, I will grant you a wish. Okay, this was the reason that the little elf, or you can say the little man, agreed to Patrick's wish. You know that he never wanted to help, he never wanted to do the helping part, right? He never wanted to do the homework that the Patrick was asking him, but because he saved his life, he agreed to do so. Yes. Next, moving on, third question says, what was Patrick wish? So from the start of the chapter, we know that he never wanted to do the homework. He never wanted to do the studies. So what was the wish that the Patrick had? The Patrick wanted the little man to do all his homework till the end of the semester, which was for 35 days. So there was only one wish that Patrick had, and that was that someone else could come and do his homework. So what was his wish? That the little man, the tiny man, or you can say elf, do his homework. And for how many days he asked him to do his homework? That is for one semester. And one semester is what? How many days? It's 35 days. Okay. Now students, let's move on to the fourth question, which says, in what subject did the little man needed help to do Patrick's homework? So as we know that the little man was a nag. He was always complaining, right? He was complaining about this, he was complaining about that, he was just complaining about different things. And at the end, what he said that there was different type of things that he needed help with, right? So what was the what was the things that he needed help with? That was, the little man needed Patrick's help in English. Yes, why in English? He asked him to come and sit and explain him some words, right? And also maths, how he showed his disfigurance, or you can say his discomfort with maths. He said that we elf, or he said that in our land we don't read these type of things. What is this fraction, what is this subtraction, what is this addition? We elf don't need all these kind of things, right? And also he said that human history, the history that you are reading, it's all the mystery to us. Yes, he said that your human history is a mystery to us, right? So what was the subject that he wanted help with? That was English, maths and human history. Okay. Now moving on to the fifth question, which says, how did Patrick help him? So what were the things, and how, you can say, how Patrick helped him? So Patrick helped him by consulting a dictionary, guiding the little man in doing sums in arithmetics, and read out portion from the history book. So these were the things that Patrick was helping with him, right? He was in English, what he did, he was okay students. So what in English, he was asking him to consult the dictionary, right? And he was asking for his guidance. In maths, what he was doing, he was helping him with the sums. And in history, he was reading out all the books and explaining all the things to him. Okay, so now let's move on to the sixth question, which says, who do you think did Patrick's homework? The little man or Patrick himself? Give reason for your answer. Okay, so who did all the homework? So here is the answer. It was not the little man, but Patrick himself had did his homework. Yes, as little man did not know anything in English, maths and human history, Patrick had to consult dictionary, guide him with maths, and help him to read too. He stayed up all night and worked harder. Therefore, it was Patrick who did his homework. So we know that at the end, who was the one who did all the homework? That was Patrick. How? He was the one who was consulting all the thing, who was actually explaining all the things to Elf. And Elf was just basically nagging about all the things. He was just complaining about different things and making Patrick do all the work. So we know that Patrick was the one who did all of the work by in English he was the one who was consulting the dictionary. In maths he was doing explaining the sums. So all the things, all the work is done by Patrick himself. Elf did nothing. He just made him do all the work, and Patrick was so enormous, he was so ignorant towards all the things, he never noticed that he is the one who is doing all the work. Okay, so students, these were the questions and this was the revision part of your book, okay, your chapter. And I hope all of you have already read the chapter and understood the chapter. And if you have any doubt regarding this chapter or any other chapter from your English literature book or English grammar portion, you can ask me. Okay, thank you so much, students.